Hello, my name's Jane Pierce. My company's Tarot Jane, and I'm here to talk to you about the winter solstice. Astrology's got a big, exciting thing that happens tomorrow, and that is that we hit the shortest night of the year, or the shortest day of the year, the longest night of the year. And the winter solstice is that time where people celebrated and huddled together in the dark, waiting for the return of the sun. This year we've got some wonderful angles going along with it, so let me tell you about them. The first one and the strongest one is Venus trine Neptune, and that's happening with both Venus and Neptune in water signs. So Venus is in Scorpio, Neptune is still in Pisces, and it's a wonderful, relaxing, daydreaming, and possibly romantic, if not just deeply loving time. So it's a wonderful thing to have around the holidays. And the solstice chart sets the tone for the next 3 months until our next major sun move, which will be when the sun has the equinox in March. But right now we've got the sun at its apex, and it's a really powerful time. It's a time for settling in for a long winter's nap, as some might say. In the old tradition, the Oak King and the Holly King battled, and the Holly King wins here at the winter solstice, and the Oak King will win at the summer solstice. And some of that holly that we decorate with echoes that belief that the holly, which is green at this time of year, is in full strength, and the oak, which will be green in June, is then at full strength. Some friends and I have decided to celebrate by making another adult beverage. This one is mead, and you'll see it in the background. We are having mead is a simple thing, and what I'm learning about, and thank you all for joining me on this journey. Mead is just simply honey and water and yeast, and that's what we started with. On the full moon in Sagittarius, we did that, and then halfway through, we decided to spice it up a little bit. In this case, we added jam. And so the jam is made this beautiful red, berry-filled flavors and colors we're hoping. And tomorrow, with the winter solstice, we'll be transferring that into an oak case. And the oak cask is one that will, in symbolizing the Oak King's loss, we will then keep and bury for 6 months while it ages and grows, and then use it to celebrate the summer solstice. So it's one of the ways we're celebrating, and if you see that carboy in the background, you'll know just what I'm talking about. We wanted to capture this Venus trine Neptune energy because it's a wonderful energy. We've got a couple other pleasant things going along with it. Mercury is conjunct Jupiter, and Jupiter adds luck and expansion to everything, and Mercury's communication. So expect to feel optimistic and communicative and talkative, and it's a wonderful time this weekend for a party. You can overdo it, and that's all right. Just remember that you're talking and expanding, and Mercury doesn't stay anywhere too long. So not all of those exciting plans and hopes for the first new year are going to come true, and a lot of them will. Enjoy the dreaminess, especially with Venus and Neptune in there. We also have Uranus sextiling the moon, and that moon energy is our feelings, and Uranus is surprises, so you might be in the mood to try something new. I don't think it'll be anything too radically new, though, because the day after the solstice, on Saturday, we have a full moon in Capricorn. A lot of this energy is still present then, although the moon is not, it moves so fast it won't be as active. But that moon coming full happens at 0 degrees Capricorn, and that means that Capricorn, which is stable and secure and gives us that comfort through the cold and bitter January, is going to be stepping in on Saturday to help us all feel like, oh, I love tradition. So Capricorn's tradition with a little bit of change from the moon sextile Uranus will mean we're all going to have the traditional foods, but maybe a slightly different sauce. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, whether you're celebrating Yule, have already celebrated Hanukkah, or having a traditional Christmas family celebration. May your holidays be full of the joy and security and stability that all of these planets are promising. Have a wonderful time.